Some presidents leave behind monuments, some leave policies, and then there's the one who left us memes. Tonight, we're breaking down the roast of a lifetime, when Jimmy Kimmel and Robert De Niro joined forces to turn Donald Trump into late-night comedy's favorite punchline. Kimmel brought the jokes. De Niro brought the fire. Together, they made Trump look less like a president and more like a contestant who wandered onto America's Got Talent.
Donald Trump, in his ongoing effort to distract us from the fact that he doesn't want Melania to see the Epstein files, went after Rosie O'Donnell again. He's been threatening to revoke Rosie O'Donnell's American citizenship, which, like peeing standing up, he cannot do.
What do you think? Does Trump go back to Rosie because it's easy or because he's run out of material?
Inane things that he said. He's so stupid, he can't even say anything clever or smooth. He's a moron. Everyone. And in all seriousness, and we know it here, people have to get out and vote and vote and vote and vote.
De Niro doesn't joke. He unloads punk, pig, con artist. He compared Trump's speech to repeat on television shows. The audience laughs, but it feels like De Niro is deadly serious.
Over decades and decades, and what's it? Tammy Faye and the other one.
Yes.
Same thing, give us your money, we're going to save you. Yeah, televangelist. It's just the same thing, and it's so obvious. I just don't understand. People could buy it.
Kimmel roasts Trump's obsession with ratings and mirrors. He can't pass a mirror without expecting applause. Imagine brushing your teeth and hearing, "Great job, best toothpaste, nobody brushes like me." Do you think leaders should even care about ratings, or is that just a showbiz thing? Kimmel and De Niro tag team the bankruptcies: casinos, airlines, universities. This guy bankrupted a casino. That's like losing money running a lemonade stand on a hot day. De Niro adds, "Only Trump could make failure look like a brand." De Niro skips the warm-up and goes straight for the jugular, calling Trump a punk pig and con artist. "I'd like to punch him in the face," he says.
He talks how he wants to punch people in the face. Well, I'd like to punch him in the face.
Channeling every grumpy uncle who finally had enough at Thanksgiving. De Niro's vibe? Less stand-up comic, more grandpa who caught you lying about finishing your chores.
This is somebody that we want for president? I don't think so. What I care about is the direction of this country.
Kimmel rips into Trump's obsession with ratings and crowd sizes. He's like a washed-up sitcom star who refuses to believe the show got canceled. "Sorry, buddy, the Nielsen ratings don't lie." Joke about Trump staring into mirrors, expecting them to clap. Imagine walking by your bathroom and hearing, thank you, great crowd tonight." Kimmel. He demands loyalty like a magician demanding applause. Without the clapping, the trick doesn't work. De Niro. That's not power. That's weakness dressed up as strength.
I just don't know. It's all an act in a certain way. It's all out of insecurity. He's deeply, deeply insecure.
Every crisis becomes a performance. Kimmel. Hurricane? Trump says, "We had the biggest hurricane. Nobody's ever seen a hurricane like this, believe me." De Niro. It's like watching karaoke with no backing track. Kimmel. He wanted to be the star of American greatness, but ended up comedy's favorite extra.
How can someone so old be so childish?
De Niro. Less Godfather, more god-awful. The laughs keep people sane. Kimmel. The only thing bigger than his ego is the punchline it creates. De Niro. And the scariest part? Behind the comedy, the consequences are real.
I am totally dumbfounded, baffled by that.
Together, they highlight that Trump's presidency played out like an unending reality show. The audience laughed, but also saw the danger.
It's Benjamin can't button his pants. We talk about how much time Trump wastes playing golf. He seems to be spending a lot more time posting dumb AI videos lately. Our governor, Gavin Newsom, has been roasting him online, and so now Trump is doubling up.
Do you think comedy is the best way to deal with politics that feels this chaotic? They mock his crisis management. Every emergency becomes less about solutions and more about Trump praising himself. Kimmel jokes about Trump treating press conferences like open mic nights. De Niro adds, "Wait, That's not just embarrassing, it's dangerous.
It's so frightening and scary, and he's dangerous. We got to get rid of him.
Do you ever?
De Niro points out how Trump loves to sound like a tough guy. He talks about punching people in the face, about sending people to jail. But the truth is, he's the kind of bully who folds the second someone pushes back. It's like watching a schoolyard bully who runs to the principal the second he gets hit with a dodgeball. Kimmel says, you know what Trump's been doing lately? Forget policy, forget governing, he's been busy posting these weird AI videos of himself. Because nothing says serious leader like turning your face into a bad Pixar character.
For a guy who dodged the draft, he sure does love fake pictures of himself in battle gear. He's a real AI Joe when it comes to the internet. And by the way, if Trump was actually a character from the movie Apocalypse Now, it would.
He spends more time on AI filters than a teenager on Snapchat. At this rate, the only campaign promise he's keeping is, I can turn myself into a Marvel superhero.
And it is again plastered with some kind of putty. Between his face, his neck, and his hand, his skin has more colors than a Sherwin-Williams store right now. Let's look at hand because it's a
malignant narcissist. He's a socio-psychopath.
Meanwhile, the country's wondering about healthcare, jobs, the economy, and Trump's wondering if AI can make his hands look bigger. De Niro doesn't stop there. He explodes straight into it.
He's so blatantly stupid. He's a punk. He's a dog. He's a pig. He's a con, a bullshit artist, a mutt who doesn't know what he's talking about, doesn't do his homework, doesn't care, thinks he's gaming society, doesn't pay his taxes. He's an idiot. Colin Powell said it best. He's a national disaster. He's an embarrassment to this country.
Kimmel brought the jokes. De Niro brought the fury. Together, they turned Trump's presidency into late night's longest-running sketch.
Trump is now, after Chicago, he has declared Chicago to be the world's most dangerous city. That, of course, is based on statistics gathered by the worm inside RFK Jr.
Shame, shame, shame on those Republicans that don't have the nerve, the balls to go after him.
But here's the big one. Why do you think Trump gets so much negative attention from the media? Is it his policies, his personality, or just the spectacle he creates every day? Drop your thoughts below. I really want to hear your take. And don't forget, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never miss the next time comedy collides with politics.